you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Hi, it's your girl D Virgo Tarot 2222, and today, Virgo, is your bonus read, babies. Your bonus read. You get a daily read from me, or every other day, my babies, just to say thank you. Thank you for supporting your girl. So whenever I have free time, I will knock out a 10 to 15 minute video for you. No title really, just whatever spirit wants you to know is what I will tell you. So let's get to your reading. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I just want to say thank you, man. You lot are just superstars. You've been sticking with the girl, man, and the girl appreciates you. I've been studying hard, people, but I will always, always find time for you lot. You, Taurus and Sagittarius right now, I will make time out of no time for you. So you will be getting me now every day sometimes, and if not every day, every other day. I'll be checking in on you, reading your energies, people, reading the fuck up out of you and your situation, and just giving you some guidance and some encouragement, some upliftment, people, to say that you're not alone and you can actually do whatever you set your heart upon doing. So yeah, let's get to your reading. I was guided by spirit to separate the packs, so we now have a single deck of the John Holland's Heart Oracle Tarot deck. So at the bottom of the deck, look at that. You're the fucking magicians, my G's. That's what I want to hear. Manifesting the shit out of what you want out of life. Stating clearly what you want. Deciding what it is. Saying it clearly, setting those intentions, being unwavering in your thoughts. That's where the magic lies, in your faith, in your belief systems. I see some of you had to break down your old belief systems. It just wasn't serving you any purpose, and now you found some new ways of doing things, new ways of achieving those goals. No longer do you feel that you're too old. No longer do you feel that you're too young. No longer do you feel like your skin color is an issue to stopping you from getting to your dreams or your situation. The number one, I see new beginnings, and you manifested this, babies. You made this happen. This credit goes to you. This shows belief in yourself. This shows taking back your power and stepping in it, walking in it and talking in it, even when it doesn't make any sense. I see you healed, healing, releasing and letting go of all those things that no longer serve you. Sending out positive vibrations and attracting the very same back. Manifesting so much abundance into your life. Knowing who you are. Tapping into the power within you. I see you trusting your gut and your intuition. Standing for something. Some of you have to stand alone. You will lose followers. You will lose friends. You will lose some family members. But in the end, you will find yourself. You will find your path. And who needs to stay will stay. But you will attract a whole new family. You will attract a whole new love. You are manifesting abundance in your life, in every area of your life, Virgo. I hear complete transformations. An abundance of blessings coming in for the Virgos. Karmic cycles finally coming to a close. I see beginnings with the number one. And look at the beautiful beginnings that's coming in. Beginnings in love. Self-love is on the cards. Loving your yang and your yin. Becoming whole again. Tapping into the energies and the power that comes with these two energies. This is you being complete and whole. This is you happy in love with that soul, life partner. Giving and receiving the highest energy of all. I see you loving yourself. So that makes space for others to come and love on you too. Finally understanding that what you put out, you get back. I see your heart chakra bursting open with love. So much abundance of love, peace, serenity, and balance. Balance, my G's. The thing that you've been seeking in your life. And from this balance, so much abundance comes flowing through. I hear portals are open. The vortex is ushering in a whole new era. I see people being so successful in their careers, in your ventures, in your love life. I told you I see abundance in every area of your life, Virgo. But this comes with you tapping into the magician and knowing who you are and snatching, not taking, but snatching back that power. Because you gave it. You gave it to that person, to those people, to that job. You've enslaved yourself to something or someone. Could be a gambling addiction. Could be a sex addiction. It could be your love life. It could be that job. But it's time for you to know who the fuck that you are and stand in your power and manifest that future, that love, that abundance that you want. That is yours, your birthright. You've already have the tools. They were given to you at birth. Now it's time for you to tap in and heal yourself. Love all of yourself and tap into the energies that's within you. Your yang and your yin. These are within you. Once you love you, then others can love you. And then you start to grow. And everything you touch turns to gold. I see somebody's name in lights. Being on the stage, entertaining thousands. Being so successful. So much stability and growth. Balance. Creativity is unleashed. I hear infinite supply. Do you hear the music going up? Infinite supply, my G's. An infinite supply of abundance is coming through this vortex. I hear the portals are open. It just takes for you to tap in, to truly believe, to lift your faith, to use the elements of the earth. Go outside and get grounded, but know who the fuck you are. I'm speaking to empresses and emperors, healers, teachers and leaders, game changers, trendsetters, entertainers. Some of you are going to be so fucking famous, so successful, you're going to have money that you have never seen in your life. I see 7 digits on a check. 7 digits on a check. Somebody making it so big. Somebody started from the bottom and working their way up the ladder of the entertainment industry. I'm here to tell you, you're about to bust. I hear viral. I hear contracts. Success and growth, baby. It's time for you to keep going. Something was discouraging you. Something shook your faith. The word is don't give up. Keep going. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are going to make it big. You're going to strike it big. It's like I hear like literally, you know, like when you win big in the casinos, like when you go to Vegas. That's what I hear. Somebody winning it big. You hit the jackpot. That's what it is. So whatever you're doing, whatever idea it is, you've hit the jackpot. You surely hit the jackpot. But as I can see, some of you need to move on. Like I always say, move on from the bullshit. Some of your bullshit is a relationship you're trying to make work and it's dead. Time to move away. It serves you no purpose. It's time for you to walk away and walk towards your dreams. For some of you, you're single. It's time for you to step out of your boat, your comfortable boat. It's time for you to get on your path. Find your path. Find your way out of your stagnant procrastination state. Time to get up and move, people. Move towards your goals and your dreams. For some of you, it's time to move away from the way that you used to do things. The way that you was grown up as a child. Those belief systems that's not serving you any purpose. Those friends and family that are not supporting your dreams. It's time for you to get yourself and move. Put you first and walk away. I hear that song, it's playing over. I can't sing it though, so I'm gonna walk away from love before love breaks my heart. That's not just a relationship with a man or a woman, that's any relationship in your life. You need to know when to cut your losses, my G's. Just have to learn. Even if you've invested 20 years, sometimes you just have to know when to call it quits. Because at the end of the day, this is what I'm talking about. Some of you are going to hit it big. Look at this person on the stage. A well-deserved reward. This is recognitions and rewards. Wish fulfillments, people. Hitting it big. Finding your way. Being put front and center stage. People listening to you. You being fed in the presence of your enemies and those naysayers that didn't believe in you. I see you being recognized and rewarded everywhere you go. People screaming your name. I told you, stardomship, fame. Look at this. Look at shining, just like Beyonce. All of this money, because you're gonna be shining, babies. I see it. But some of you have this self-doubt that's creeping up in your head, telling you you can't do it, or you're gonna look stupid. You're gonna fail. But it doesn't matter. How can you fail something you haven't even started yet? It's time for you to start this thing, even if it doesn't even make sense to you. To get up and just take it as a baby would, one foot in front of the other. Not knowing if they're going to fall, but knowing if they do, they're going to get back up. This is what Spirit wants from you. To face those fears. Face forward, straight on. Stop running. Because all you've been doing is running from yourself. This whole time you've come full circle and you've had to face yourself. Those fears, that trauma, those traumas, that pain. So now that you're back here, all they want for you to do is address these issues. Address them and put them to bed. Release them and let them go. Because I saw release before. And here's another release. Just breathe. Because a lot of you Virgos don't even breathe properly. You do this shallow breathing, which then causes your anxiety and then triggers depression. It's time for you to just love on yourself. Self-care is the order from this doctor. Take yourself away. Spend some time alone with yourself. Healing yourself, loving on yourself. Saying and speaking life into yourself, into your dream, into your soul. It is required of you, Virgo. And your last card is this. Win or lose. Don't give up. Doesn't matter if you fall. It's just about getting back up. Never giving up. standing in your truth, no matter what the truth is. If it means you stand alone, so be it. But this sword is the truth. And it's also used to cut things out of your life that serves no purpose. But it also speaks of communications. And this communication is telling you to take some risk in your life. Go and do that thing. Start believing in yourself. Step out of the boat. Even if it doesn't make any sense to you. Because once you start doing it, the universe, God, will catch up and join in. And then everything will make perfect sense. But your faith without works is dead, my G's. So your faith needs to be accompanied with your works. You can't just be manifesting at home with thoughts and faith. It needs faith and works. That's how it's activated. And here comes Spirit, turn up the music again. How did it get up there again? So we'll turn it down. So that message was for someone. We're just going to keep going. I've got some new decks, my G, so I'm just going to give you some of them before I head out. There's a message. Message for the Virgos, people. Spirit, can we have a message for my Virgo family? If I don't get a message from you, I'm going to draw it anyway. Please and thank you. There we go. And that was too much, but I'll take it anyway. The bottom of the deck. Don't dim your light to fit in. That's the message. Because it says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in, Virgo? How are you doing that? Who taught you that? It's time to unteach yourself. Retrain the internal so the external can really change. It's time to do things different, man, because you lot are crazy. Because doing things that haven't worked in the past is the definition of madness. So it's time to do something different, to let God and Spirit take control for a minute. To listen to your inner G. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Some of you wasn't given the love that you actually needed growing up. Instead of you living in that pain, carrying that pain day to day, this card is calling for you to love on yourself, to mother yourself the way that you know that you deserved, the way that you know that your soul needs right now. So they're asking you, as well as loving on your kids and mothering them, it's time to mother yourself. Time to speak words of kindness to yourself and nurture your soul and your spirit, my G's. Get grounded, go outside, take off those socks and shoes. Find a body of water if that's possible. If not, just go outside in any grass. Because you are empathic, you're empaths, and you're highly sensitive. So you need to connect with nature to ground you. Because a lot of the time, you are picking up on other people's thoughts and feelings, and you believe that they're your own. And they're not. Once you start to ground yourself and become a daily routine, you'll be able to dissolve some of these energies and understand which ones are your own from which ones are not. Because you lot are warriors. And it says, have you answered your deepest calling yet? Have you answered it? Or are you scared? Are you scared you'll fail, you'll look stupid in front of other people because they'll see your failures? So fucking what? Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, came out, seeding the light, laying the foundations because it's God's plan. So it's time for you. You already done the seeding. Come on, it's time to lay your foundations, people. Time to go do that very thing. That thing is, that's your deepest calling. You know what it is. Listen to the voice of your soul. Mintaken. Because you lot are not of this world. You're just in it. Longing for home. You soon will go back there. Because you don't belong here. Because you are the original light workers. That's who we are. We are the original light workers. We are here to heal and uplift and empower. They want you to trust your path. They want you to trust your intuition. Because what if you knew that you would be supported? What would you do about it? Would you then go and do that thing? Well, I'm telling you that you are supported by the highest energy, God, the universe, your ancestors. So what are you going to do now? What's your excuse now? The great gathering, people, because it's all coming together now. Use your intuition, because that's where you will get the answers. For those of you that have missed out on your family life and whatever you've missed out on, your soul tribe is waiting for you. You have a family who are waiting for you to find yourself. Lighten the fuck up, Virgos. Have some fun. Celebrate you. Stop being so serious. Akasha, you are being divinely guided. So listen to your intuition, to your gut. The last card, you are a starseed. So they want to know what's lighting you up, what lights you up, what puts a fire in your belly. Because that is what you need to go and do. That is what you need to express. That is what you need to get out. That is what you need to share with all of us. Let's keep it pushing, Virgos. Let's keep it pushing, because that shit went quite serious. Went quite serious. Let's keep it pushing. A word for Virgos, a word for Virgos, please. A word for Virgos for my other new deck, people. A word for the Virgos from Soul Spirit cards. Little baby ones. And let's see what they want to say. You need some calm in your life. Resist the urge to work through your lunch break. Because some of you are just workaholics. You don't know how to take any breaks. So they want you to go for a long walk to clear your head instead. Stop thinking about stuff. Stop making things ride your brain. Simply be. Don't try to force anything today. Merely allow everything to unfold naturally, knowing that the universe will bring you everything you need at the right time. So just trust the universe has a plan for your life. And your last card is healing. Do you see all this green? Do you see all this green? Because we are earth. And that's what will heal you. Nature. Put your well-being at the top of your list today with a nutritious lunch, going for a walk or a jog, and reading something inspiring. There goes walk again. So a lot of you need to get out of your house and go for a walk. And you'll probably bump into Mr. or Mrs. Right. Let's go over to the sacred soulmates and see what they want to say. What do they want to say for the Virgos? Any messages for the Virgos? Are you going to give it to us, or I'm going to have to draw the cards again? Because you're not making me have to get wicked in here. Any messages for the Virgos? Thank you in advance, Spirit. Any messages? Okay, so I got to draw it. So there's a lesson from Uranus, people. A lot of you are radical in your beliefs, and that's great, because you're going to be trendsetters and game changers. Keep going. Attraction and sexual pull come with inconsistency and detachment. A theme of freedom or commitment. No expectations are the best expectations to have. So they want you to drop your expectations, because as you know, Virgos always need to know before they do anything. They want you just to take risks, just to do something just because your gut tells you to do it, to trust it and just do it. You don't need evidence, you don't need approval, you don't need anyone's validation, just do it. Synergistic. You might have met this person, or this person's coming in and they're saying this person is your energetic match, because two birds will sing sweeter than one. So you don't think that you want to be alone, but you're not going to be alone, Virgos. You're not going to be alone for too much longer. I don't know who hurt your heart, who turned it a bit cold like the icebox Omarion sings about, but someone's about to unfreeze that heart and burst your heart chakra open and come back in. But like they want you to reflect, because you attract the soulmates based on the lessons that you need to learn for your growth. So ask yourself this: is your relationships hindering you or supporting you? What are you attracting? And there's lessons from Saturn. Our soul's desire to resolve limiting patterns of control and dependency. Many challenges, but can bring benevolent long-term rewards. So I see that you lot's going to have a lot of challenges coming through October, but keep going, they're saying, because at the end of it, you are going to have a big, well-deserved reward. And this person has been speaking to you in your dreams and your thoughts because they've been using telepathy. This connection has a very strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. So you've been wondering why this person keeps popping into your thoughts, into your dreams. That's why. Your last card is thought patterns. Get out of your head, Virgo, and into your heart. This is the truth. Wow, fucking wow. Stop thinking about shit too much and just follow your heart sometimes. Fuck knows where it's going to lead you, but it's going to lead you out of that house, out of your head. Let's keep going. Calling in your soulmate. Look what flipped over. Because your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, people, help bring you together. So I can expect my soulmate to come in soon. I'm excited, people. And look on the bottom of the deck. Engagements is coming in. Brats. So make sure me and my 7 children and 2 grandkids have an invite, because your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And look, I got new cards, so you can now see it say make the effort, because great love is worth taking for these children and the steps that you've been guided to take, my G's. And look, after your engagement, fuck the wedding, you're going on a honeymoon. And you're going to be enjoying the bliss of time together, because you're going to be moving away from the bullshit. Because somebody is attracted to you and you are attracted to them. And you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So lighten up. But your last card is so important. Time to forgive people and learn those lessons. Learn them. Because as you release and heal the past, you, Virgos, will experience more love in your present moments. Wow, I love that. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing, because I ain't finished with you yet. Let's go to the Moonology cards. See what they want to say for you. We're going to mix the new with the old, man. Mix the new with the old. We want only 2 cards from here. Take time to breathe out. Come on. We just spoke about that. So deep breath in and deep breath out. It's so important, because we need to breathe out the negativity out of our lives and breathe in positive air, people. And the bottom of the card, this is for all of us. A time for healing. Healing anything that needs to be healed in your life, any area. So let's go to my new cards. Did I even give you tarot yet? No, I didn't give you no tarot yet. So I'm going to give you a few tarot. Wow, I didn't give you no tarot. Somebody has an addiction. Could be gambling. Could be any type of addiction. You could just be addicted to your negative thought patterns and you need to let go of them. But it says codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and someone is being restrained. So some of you are going through some abusive situations, and I can't say it no differently. Literally, someone is giving you shit and you need to stand the fuck up and assert yourself. And others of you, you are a gambler, you drink too much, there's something that you're doing too much of and you need to hit it on the head. This is your blockage. It's blocking you, and it just might put you in this coffin if you're not careful. But this really means something is coming to an end. And it's going to bring in beautiful new beginnings. Because look at that, it says growth, change, liberating you. But it's a time for transition. So some of you are literally going to experience a passing it over. Someone's going to transition. But this is going to be a new beginning for you. It's going to bring in new beginnings. And the bottom of the deck, soulmates. Soulmates, people. Told you someone's coming in. They might be here already for some of you. It's a soul connection. Partnerships and alliances, man. Agreements, that's weddings, contracts, soul contracts, real ones, spiritual ones. I love it. Let's give you some tarot now, because I thought I did. Let me give you the tarot. And at the bottom of the deck, who the fuck shows up? Brats. We did. The Hermit. Virgos. We in the house. We treated by ourselves, where we like it, with our thoughts, with God and our ancestors. But it's time for you to, wow, get the fuck married. I see reunions. I see celebrations. I see marriages, engagements, and all that good fucking stuff. It's about time, though. I see that shit. And look at that. We're shaking a tambourine. Like Eve. Shake a tambourine. No, that one. Look at that shit. 4 of Wands. You're moving in with your boo-boo. This is foundations. We just spoke about it. Firm foundations. So you go from reflecting, being by yourself. There you are. Straight into relationship. Straight into a serious one. Soul contracts. Soulmates. That card just came up. And there you are, moving in. Oh my shit then. Oh my shit then. And that shit comes in fast. With the Chariot. So fast. That could even mean a new car as well. So a new house, a new car, coming in fast. You know what's coming in fast? Your life. Your 6 of Cups, your dream. All coming. Because you the Virgo, the Magician, double confirmation, done this shit. You done it. You manifested the shit out of your life. You changed everything. You had to let some people go. For some of us, we had to let everyone go. We went through a transformation like no other. Still going through it. And that's a confirmation with the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card. But you can see that she's transforming, being reborn, coming alive, ascending, my G's. Because that's the magicians that you are. You are ascending. You are ascended. Hear my grandson agreeing. So we're coming to the end of your read. We're going to give you the Goddess pack and then your girl is out. No, actually, then I want to give you my last new deck. I thought I gave it. My memory's going, people, but I remembered now. That I give you 2 of these Goddess messages. Because my ears is buzzing and it just says more. Like that song, more. That's what I hear. Leap of faith, people, and the name is Ain. That's what it says. Time to take it. Take a risk, Virgo, and put your heart's true desire into action. Come on. Mother Mary wants you to expect a miracle. Have some faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, Virgos, and are being answered. Let's go to your last cards. I'm just going to cut them because I already shuffled them and they're a little bit strange. But I love them. As you get to know, my grandson loves to be the most noisiest in the reads. But it's fine by me. I hope you can just hear me over him because I'm not going to stop. And I cut the deck and it wants you to know. Don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what's right. What feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it's most probably isn't for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. I need to read that one more time. It's your last card anyway. Don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it most probably isn't right for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your, not their, your ideas, Virgo. And this is where your read ends. I love you all. Thank you for rocking it out with your girl. And I would love it if those watching that haven't subscribed yet, because I keep forgetting this part, can you hit that button down there and subscribe, please? And even more so would make me happier if some of you could join my family. There's a join button right there next to the subscribe button. You could hit it and join for $5.99, the lowest tariff, where you will get my extended videos, you will get more of me, and you will draw me out to do more videos and more personal stuff for you. So yeah, this is your girl D Virgo Tarot though, saying thank you, sending you love, and more love.
We gonna play now, ready for the show. I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta